Imagine an empire that lasted over 600 years, spanning three continents, and leaving a legacy that still influences the world today. This is the story of the mighty Ottoman Empire. In this video, we will discuss its rise, its expansion, golden age, and eventual decline. From legendary sultans to epic battles, we will explore how this empire formed and declined. Before we dive into the Ottoman Empire, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any exciting historical content. And if you love history, give this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. The Ottoman Empire, a legacy of power and intrigue. The Ottoman Empire, one of history's longest and most influential empires, spanned over 6 centuries, 1299 to 1922 AD. From its humble beginnings in Anatolia, it rose to dominate the eastern Mediterranean, North Africa, and the Balkans. The empire's legacy is woven into the fabric of modern day Turkey and the broader region, leaving behind a rich tapestry of art, architecture, and culture. This presentation delves into the empire's origins, geographic span, and historical significance. Join us as we explore the key milestones, influential rulers, and the enduring impact of Ottoman Empire on the world's history. Its story is a saga of conquest, cultural exchange, and ultimately decline and dissolution. From principality to a powerhouse. The early sultans, 1299 to 1251 AD. The Ottoman Empire was founded by Osman I around 1299 in Anatolia, taking advantage of weak Byzantine Empire and political fragmentation in the Balkans. He and his successors began expanding their territory. These early sultans laid the groundwork for the empire's future success. The establishment of key institutions and military forces helped solidify the early state. Orhan I consolidated power in Anatolia and established early administrative structures. Murad I expanded into the Balkans, established the Janissaries, elite infantry, and created a strong centralized bureaucracy. Bayezid I, nicknamed the Thunderbolt, expanded the empire rapidly but was defeated and captured by Temur Lane. His defeat created a succession crisis and a period of instability for the Ottomans. The crowning achievement, the conquest of Constantinople, 1453, the reign of the Sultan Muhammad II, the Conqueror, 1444 to 1446 and 1451 to 1481, is best remembered for his conquest of Constantinople in 1453. This pivotal event marked the end of Byzantine Empire and the rise of Ottomans as a major world power. The siege of Constantinople was a carefully planned and executed military operation. Ottoman military strength. Mehmed II's army boosted cannons, janissaries, and a superior navy. Strategic importance, control of the Bosporus Strait, access to trade routes, and the symbolic triumph over Christendom. Aftermath. Constantinople became Istanbul, the new Ottoman capital, making a turning point in the world's history. Golden Age, expansion and cultural flourishing, 1481 to 1566. The reign of Suleiman I the Magnificent, 1520 to 1566, marked the apex of the Ottoman power, justice, and the cultural achievement. During his reign, the Ottoman Empire underwent a period of unprecedented expansion and internal development. This era is considered the golden age of the Ottoman Empire. Military campaigns. Suleiman led the military campaigns across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, expanding the empire's reach. Legal reforms. Suleiman created the Qanun, a comprehensive legal code that standardized laws throughout the empire. Cultural achievements. Suleiman was a patron of arts, architecture, Suleimani Mosque, and literature, attracting talented individuals from across the world. Continued expansion and internal strife. 1566 to 1699. After Suleiman's death, the Ottoman Empire faced internal strife and external challenges despite continued expansions. Key events included the Battle of Lepanto, 1571, a naval defeat against the Holy League, signaling a shift in naval power. The Long Turkish War, 1593 to 1606, was a costly conflict revealing the weakness in the Ottoman army. The rise of the Corporeal era marked a period of renewed strength and reform under the Corporeal family of Grand Viziers. The Battle of Lepanto, a naval defeat against the Holy League, signaling a shift in naval power. The Long Turkish War, costly conflict in Hungary and the Balkans, revealing the weakness in Ottoman military. The Siege of Vienna, another failed attempt to capture Vienna, leading to formation of the Holy League and Ottoman retreat from Central Europe. Stagnation and decline. 1669 to 1839. The period from 1699 to 1839 marked a period of stagnation and decline for the Ottoman Empire. The internal challenges, weak leadership, external pressure contributed to the empire's weakening state. Several attempts were made to reverse the decline, but they were met with limited success. First, Treaty of Calvados, loss of Hungary and other territories to Austria, making a turning point in Ottoman fortunes. Russo-Turkish wars, continued territorial losses to Russia, leading Crimea and access to Black Sea. Internal challenges, weak sultans, corruption, Janissaries revolts, and economic problems plagued the empire. The Tanzimat era, reforms and modernizations, 1839 to 1876. The Tanzimat era, 1839 to 1876, was a period of reforms and modernization aimed at revitalizing the Ottoman Empire. Inspired by European models, Ottoman reformers sought to modernize the empire's administration, military, and legal system. These reforms faced resistance from conservative elements within Ottoman society. Gilate Hate Sirf, 1839. This decree promised equality before the law, security of property, and modernization of the administration and military. Key reforms: abolition of the dismissal system, standardization of the legal system based on European models, development of modern education, infrastructure, and industry. Challenges: resistance from conservative elements, financial difficulties, and continuing territorial losses hampered the reform efforts. Dissolution and legacy, 1876 to 1922. The final decades of the Ottoman Empire were marked by dissolution and collapse. World War I proved to be the final blow, leading the empire's defeat and dismemberment. The Turkish independence, led by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, resulted in establishment of the Republic of Turkey. The Ottoman Empire's legacy continues to shape the Middle East, the Balkans, and the world's history. 600 plus years, the Ottoman Empire endured for over 6 centuries, three continents, and its height, the empire spanned over three continents: Asia, Europe, and the North Africa. Numerous contributions, the empire left its mark on the art, architecture, law, and culture. Now that's the end for today. If you like more historical content, mention in the comments and suggestion and complaints.